Welcome to Mac Voices. This is the talk of the Apple community, and I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, this is the October 2021 Mac Voices update. I'm happy to report that there almost is nothing to report. Things are going along smoothly. The feeds have been full of some really great shows and some great content. A couple things I wanted to point out to you just as we continue on. The first thing is, of course, that as we transition into November and head toward Black Friday and the holiday gift-giving season, we'll be doing our annual gift guide shows. And so you can look for those. Once again, we'll be publishing a Flipboard magazine specifically for the gift guide as well, to make it a little easier for you to just browse through all the picks. But we definitely encourage you to listen to the shows because you're going to want to find out what those picks are and why our panels pick them. Most of the time, it's based on personal experience. There's no better way to get really great products than get them recommended by some of our panelists. The other thing I wanted to bring to your attention is MacVoices Magazine. If you haven't sampled MacVoices Magazine, this is the perfect time to do it. MacVoices Magazine is published on Flipboard. It's the ideal, in my opinion, way to publish things for iPad or iPhone, but there's also a website version as well. What we put in MacVoices Magazine, it's my daily curation of things off of my reading list, but it's not the news, it's not the clickbait stuff, it's just how-tos. How do you accomplish this? Reminders of features, how to use certain features in macOS, iOS, iPadOS, and watchOS, tvOS, HomePod OS, all the Apple stuff, and some of the ancillary tech around it. I can't encourage you enough, especially at this time, because right now, we have so many new Apple products coming out there, hitting the streets. We have a new version of the macOS Monterey that has come out. The new iPads, the new MacBook Pros, the new Apple Watch, updates to the HomePods. It just keeps on going and going. MacVoices Magazine is updated daily. As I read things, and I think that they are worth it or useful or interesting, I push them into MacVoices Magazine. So if you haven't tried it out, go to macvoices.com/magazine. There you will find the links to the Flipboard app, also to the website, and subscribe to it however you want. But definitely take advantage of what we do and put out there, because it's great information and it saves you from hitting all those websites and maybe missing out on some of those articles. So that's where we stand right now. That means it's time for this month's support report, as always. And I want to say in advance, thank you to everyone who supports Mac Voices, no matter how you do it, whether it's through Patreon as patrons, or through sharing Mac Voices, writing reviews, just giving our links thumbs up or shares or likes or whatever on whatever social media you're into. It's always all appreciated. So with that, this month at Platinum, we didn't have anyone. But at Gold, we had Webb B, David G, and Frank P. At Silver, we had Craig A, Tim G, Michael D, Bruce E, Chuck P, Hal P, George R, Newt S, Daniel S. And at Bronze, we had Tom C, Greg H, Quentin M, John M, and Prop P. And folks, if you recognize a lot of those names, a lot of them have been with us for a long time. And their support is absolutely appreciated because they are the bedrock of support for Mac Voices. They help us keep the lights on and keep bringing great shows to you. If you want to join them, please check out macvoices.com/support. That'll send you everywhere you need to be to help support. And also I want to mention too that Gold, Silver, or Platinum level Patreon supporters get access to the new MacVoices Slack. And we've been having some really great conversations over there. It's really kind of coming together. So it's our own little clubhouse for Mac Voices regulars, and we'd love to have you there. So with that, I will wish you a happy Halloween if you celebrate such things, and I will be back with the November report in November, but meanwhile, more great shows coming up. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices. Thanks for listening. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, Consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.